My name's Ben. I go to De Anza College and I'm taking a few classes, and some of those few classes are trigonometry and communications. In my trigonometry class, I took it last quarter, but I failed it because I hate math. And I've always hated math throughout my whole life. However, this quarter is different and I kind of like it because in this trigonometry class, they implement something called Khan Academy. And what Khan Academy is a tutoring website that helps with math and other subjects. Their technique in Khan Academy that they use is called Flipped Classroom, which has students like me go home and listen to the lecture, while in class we do nothing but problem solving. This way it's easier to interact with other classmates and my professor. So today I went home and used Khan Academy, but I still didn't understand it. It was fucking frustrating, I hated it. So, like the bright mind I have, I went on YouTube and I found some videos on the certain topic we were talking about in class. So now that I understand it, I went back to class and I told all my classmates about it and how such a handsome, smart guy I am. On Tuesdays, I have a communications class 10 minutes after. And for my communications class, my professor wants the whole class to use Twitter for the whole quarter. He wants this because he says it's good for student engagement, but I don't quite believe that. So, as I'm using Twitter, which is actually a Web 2.0 application, is a social collaboration website used for social media. This app is actually very flexible and gets me to know other people, especially people through De Anza. I use Twitter every day now. I don't know why I said that I would never use Twitter. Now I have an A in the class because of it. After my communications class, I meet up with some Korean friends of mine. I was walking over to them. I overhear them speaking fluent Korean. And it surprises me because I've never heard them speak like that before. So, ever since I was a little kid, I've wanted to be bilingual, especially to speak Korean because it's the most interesting to me. I've wanted to go to Korea and try some authentic Korean barbecue because it's my favorite food of all time. However, I have no money or time to do any of that. And that's what I tell my friends. But one of my friends tells me, why don't you try Coursera? It's a website for online classes. I'm like, you're shitting me. He's like, no, really. It's a real university from Korea, and you can do it on your own time. That's awesome. So later that day I go home and I try it out. And the first lectures were actually pretty interesting. I'm currently enrolled into a Korean course using Coursera. We have over 5,000 students in the class, which is the biggest class I've ever been in. Now I can speak basic Korean and have a chance to show off to my Korean friends. That's the fun part of it. It's amazing, right? This quarter I have new experiences with my studies. I realize that online apps and websites are not only a tool for my entertainment, but also helpful for my education, which I will continue using in the future.